Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Another fragrance review from the house of Lattafa. This is Lattafa Khamrah Qahwah. This is like the spiced Arabic coffee flanker to the original Khamrah, which I have already reviewed on my channel. You guys can see the video. Let's start with the presentation. So it has a sturdy solid box. For the presentation, Lattafa has always been a 10 out of 10, and for affordable price this is really good. You can see the authenticity sticker on this side. On the bottom you get the barcode, the batch code, production date, expiry date, and this is made in UAE. Let me zoom it in. Okay, and on the back side you get a lot of more information in other languages. The inside really good, looks amazing. This is where the bottle sits in snugly. It is a fit, it doesn't really fall from the box from the inside, and this has like a cheap kind of a tag. This is not metal and it is already falling apart, but for the presentation and for the price I got this for like some $23. This is still worth it and I would buy it again for this price. The presentation, again, a 10 out of 10. So this is what the box looks like, and the bottle is the same just like the previous, the original one, but this kind of the liquid sort of gradients, it is a little bit different. It is a darker at the top and a little bit lighter at the bottom. So in the presentation it is a 10 out of 10. So what do I get from Lattafa Khamrah Qahwah? Here is how it breaks down for me. The opening, it is warm and spicy. Right away I get a strong hit of cinnamon, but it is not overpowering like some other fragrance can be. It is a bit smoother. Then a distinct cardamom comes through, which I really find appealing because it gives it a little bit of fresh spiciness in the background. It is not like very prominent. Most of the people will not even notice the cardamom in here. Alongside a touch of spicy, almost fizzy ginger. It is warm and spicy, inviting start. As this goes to the middle, it is sweet, fruity, gourmand and oriental. As it settles, a sweet, creamy praline really takes over. It's got that nutty, chocolatey vibe. I also notice a syrupy, candid fruit note, which to me strongly leans into that date smell. So this is pretty much very Middle Eastern fragrance, just like the OG, the original Khamrah. The flowers here are barely noticeable to my nose, maybe a bit in the background, but I do not get any white flowers to my nose. As this goes to the dry down, this is where the coffee really comes in, and it's interesting. It's not like your typical roasted coffee or latte, at least not to my nose. Instead, it's more of an aromatic, slightly green, almost smoky coffee bean scent, very much like the Qahwah. It's named after the unique coffee blends with the creamy vanilla and a warm caramel like tonka bean. There's also a resinous warmth from the benzoin and a soft musk that helps it stick around. The longer it sits on my skin, the more it seems to develop and gets a bit more deeper and interesting. So how is the performance, the longevity, projection and sillage? That is the most important question from a lot of people. When it comes to performance, Khamrah Qahwah holds its own. I find at least solid 5 hours on my skin and about 12 plus hours on the clothing. This is like gonna last the whole day on your clothing, but just to be on the safe side, I would just say 12 plus hours. And I personally had this experience, and it is long lasting, at least for like 15 to 16 hours on the clothing easily. If you spray heavy, this fills a room. If you spread normal, like 3 to 4 sprays, this will still give you strong sillage up to 5 or 6 feet. It creates a noticeable scent bubble, so certainly a lot of people would notice you, and this without being overwhelming. For me, it generally performs very well, and I have gotten a lot of compliments with this fragrance. Like everyone would be asking you, what are you wearing, because this is so sweet, coffee, praline, and a lot of really interesting fragrance. This is like a sweet thing. Everyone would be asking you, what are you wearing? It is like that spicy Arabic coffee. Now, who can wear this? Where at the versatility and the comparisons? I see Khamrah Qahwah as a cold weather fragrance, perfect for fall and winter. Its warm and sweetness makes it great for the cozy evenings, but it also feels appropriate for a date night or even dressed up for social occasions. It's a versatile gourmand in colder temperatures. Regarding who can wear it, while it is rich, deep character, I think generally it is like a unisex fragrance. Anyone who enjoys warm, spicy, and sweet fragrances with a coffee twist could pull this off easily. Now, the comparisons to the original Khamrah, this is definitely in the same family as the original Khamrah. You can tell they are related by that sweet, spicy DNA, but Qahwah brings a clear, distinct Arabic coffee note that sets it apart. If you like the original but wanted something with a prominent coffee twist, this is it. For me, I find the added coffee in Qahwah makes it a bit more intriguing, and don't expect a super roasty or powdery coffee like you might find in some other popular coffee fragrances. This coffee is distinct, more aromatic, and this is a bit unique in my opinion, aligning with that specific Qahwah coffee experience. Now, the value proposition, is it really worth it for the price? I personally got this for like some 23 or 20 $23 I think, but it can go up to $50 depending on your location, and I think it is a 10 by 10 for the price. I do recommend it. For what you get, it is a sophisticated, well performing and unique gourmand scent. If it is not unique, it is still it has a little bit of uniqueness, and I think the value is absolutely outstanding. It easily smells like something that costs a lot more. If you are on a budget but want a high quality fragrance that stands out, this is like super long lasting, and this is very strong contender. If you like this DNA, I do recommend this fragrance to you. For the price, this is a 10 out of 10. The presentation is 10 out of 10. The quality of the notes might not be like a 10 out of 10, but the performance, the price and everything else for this is really good, so I do recommend this fragrance. My final thoughts: overall, Lattafa Khamrah Qahwah is a solid release. It builds nicely on the original Khamrah, adding a distinctive and well executed Arabic coffee note. Its rich, warm and inviting scent, while it might not be the absolute strongest projector out there, its excellent quality, good performance and amazing price makes it a very respectable choice for anyone looking for a unique coffee gourmand. I think it is worthwhile addition to a collection, especially if you are into gourmand or unique coffee notes.